Oof, what a busy morning. I'm giving away my ducks. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully it will be okay. I've got these plugged into the laptop, charging these, but I'll need to get a selfie stick. What a morning I've had already. I've had to just take 2 paracetamol, I'm not going to lie. But I'm proud of myself also. Right, let me get the chat up. And then I'll do the duckies properly. Um, right, I don't know. I've got lavender coming tomorrow for my hair. Lavender dye from Makeup Revolution. I've never tried that before. Their hair products, so I'm thinking about doing it. What do you all think? Let me get the chat. There we go. Oh, yes, Martin Go Pink. Good morning. There's my Sky. Good morning, Sky. Good morning. Milo, good morning to you. I'm not having the best morning. It's better than yesterday morning though. I have to say. I took it like a man yesterday. Took it like a man yesterday. It was like that. It was like that, so it was. Ah, anyway, right, and first let me just start off with the duckies, right? Because you know I'm obsessed with these ducks. Yesterday's duck was sailor duck. Sailor duck. My grandson's going to love these in his bath. Quack. Do you know what I was thinking about doing an ASMR video when I open them all? What do you think? Wait, Poppy's want to kill. No, you can't get the duck. So that duck. Yes, Sky. I never got sedated at all. I took it. And then today's. Look at today's. Dun 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 dun. It's a Rudolph duck. He's my favourite. He's my favourite duck. Look at this. And he's the cutest. So there you are. Right, we'll put him. Where will we put him? Right, we'll put him there and then Sailor Duck. There. That's good. So, yesterday, I was to get the, what do you call it, the endoscopy. Is it the endoscopy? Yeah, the endoscopy down my throat. So I was going to get sedated. I was like, I'm getting sedated. There's no way they're going to be putting a big tube down me and rooting about inside me, and me being conscious, right? So I was set on it. I was set on it. So I gets in anyway, nice and early, and the wee nurse said, "What are you doing?" I says, "I'm getting sedated." I says, because the Boken things. I says I had the sponged down my throat. I says, and the string hanging up my throat and down my throat. It was making me boke. And she says, well, sedation doesn't actually help for that. She says you'll be boking regardless. Wrenching, she says, you'll be wrenching regardless, say whether we give you sedation or not. Yes, they were nice. They were nice people, nice. And I thought about it, and I thought the only reason I'm getting sedated was because I didn't want all the boking. Do you know what I mean? All the boking. So I thought, well, I'm not going to bother then. I'm not going to bother getting sedated. So I took it. Erin, good morning to you. So I'll tell you all that happened. It's the first time I've had this before. I've had a lot of procedures, but this is another one I can add to my growing list. So it goes in anyway. I was shaking. My heart rate was at 150. It was pouncing out me like that. They kept saying, relax, relax, relax. And I was like, I could feel my heart absolutely pounding out at me. So anyway, you lie on your side and you hug yourself with one of your arms like this, and you open your mouth, and they put this tube thing in your mouth that you've got to bite down. So you're like that. Right, so I was like, just take it, you'll be alright, you'll just take it. So they put it down to here, and then they say, take a big gulp as if you're gulping a big glass of water. So I did do that, and they went right down, Never balked. I told you about the gag reflex, never bulked at all. And they were going, you're doing magnificent. Wow, Linda, you're doing magnificent. And I was like, I know. I was like, I do have a gift, mind you. So anyway, I was lying there and that was all fine. And I could feel them rooting about down there. You know what I mean? I could feel it all happening. And then she said, right, we're going to go as deep as we can now, as deep as we can, right? And then right down, they went right to the pits of my stomach. Then I started to bulk. Then. I started to like that. I was bulking. She's going, you're all right, you're all right. You're doing magnificent. And I was going, she's going, you're all right, you're fine. You're doing brilliant, you're doing brilliant. Anyway, it only lasted about 3 minutes or something like that. That's all it was. It was only 3 minutes or something. I rooting around in there. I did open my eyes at one point and wished I never, because they could see the doctor like that. So anyway, I have a hiatus hernia. Hernia? Don't know how you pronounce it. Hernia, hiatus thing. Basically, he said to me, the tube that comes down here, the esophagus, is usually shut, mine's is open. So they're going to try medication. If that doesn't work, I might need a wee operation to fix that. But the big picture is, it's not cancer. He had a good look about down there, so it's definitely not cancer. So I'm so happy with that, because that's where my mind went. That's where my mind went straight away. Do you know what I mean? As I say, if I've got a sore finger, that's what it is. It's cancer. Oh my goodness, Sophie's texting me and I can't text her back. Sophie, I'm live. Pip, good morning, my lovely Pip. Good morning. She'll probably come in the chat anyway. Good morning. You're in your car. So, Pip, I was good. I never get sedated at all. I just done it. So, oh, they spray the back of your throat, so they do with this stuff. It tastes like banana. I'm not kidding. Like, it tasted like rotten banana. I need to swallow it. So, I'm a wee bit rough the day down there, you know, seeing I'm swallowing, I can still feel it a wee bit rough. But I was dead proud of myself. I was like, God, you know, I wanted my mum or somebody to be there. Did you see the size of it, Mum? Did you see the size of it that I took all the way down? Gold Dust, good morning to you, Gold Dust. Good morning. Yeah. Took it well. See, first I hadn't, honest to God, they were in for about 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes before it actually did wrench. I was like, here. They were going, you've done fantastic, Linda. I was like, I know I did. So, wait to tell you this, right? So that was all good, right? Today was the booster injection, hence I'm a wee bit later today. I got the letter in for the NHS. Linda, it's time for you to come and get your booster jab. So away I go this morning, and by the way, the roads are like ice. This morning I seen a truck skidding, almost doing a 360 turn up at the swimming. The roads are like ice. You've more chance of seeing a flying unicorn than you do a gritter in my neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? Ice. The place is absolutely ice. What was I going to say? Alright, so there it was. I had to go away and get my COVID booster. So away I went in the treacherous driving conditions that it is. Miss Sheik, good morning to you. Kathleen, good morning. Oh, thank you very much, Kathleen. Do you know what? I've got lavender coming tomorrow that I was going to put in, because it is a wee bit wishy-washy colour. Do you know what I'm saying? And the only reason that, because I didn't intend to go blonde. This is the colour you've got to do before you put your nice colours in. So I don't know. I might be putting the lavender in tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Right, so away I went this morning. Not prepared. So I gets to the door and have you got an appointment? I says, yes I do. Have you got your letter? No, my letter's in the bin. I was too busy thinking about the procedure yesterday. I says, I don't think I've got my letter. It says in the letter, you must bring your letter with you to this appointment. I was like, she says, we gave you an email. Have you got an email? I says, I think I deleted it. So, no letter, we're off to a good start. No letter, no email message, nothing. Just me, myself. So, they had to go away and get somebody to deal with me, and they came over and what's your date of birth, all this, doctor, no, all this stuff. He says, you're not due for a booster yet. I said, I got the letter. Of course, I've not got the letter with me, right? I says, got a letter saying that I was due my booster. Hold on a minute, I'll go and see. And they came back and they went, no, you've got to get your booster 12 weeks after your last dose of the COVID vaccination, right? And that was only 9 weeks ago. So I was like, sorry, we can't do it. So I had to come away home. Do you know, but at least, do you know what I did get on the way out? Do you know what I did get? I took a box of their things. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to anyway, but I thought, do you know what? I'm coming up, I'm going away with tests. I'm going away with some of the tests. At least when I come home, I had something to show for my trip. I'd had to come on, I'd have stole a pen or something like that. Make me traipse all the way. So, here, this says, phone the number on your letter to arrange another appointment. As I've said, I threw the letter away. Threw it away. Don't need it. So that was me trolling the internet to see if I can find a number, any number. So I was putting in my NHS number right in the wee thing. Don't recognise you. I'm checking the number and I'm putting, nah, don't recognise you. Put in your date of birth and all that. Nah, I was going, oh my God, I was going mental. At this point, I was shouting, F sake. Sky, I'm not sure how long. We'll see how long, if it takes to my hair for a start. We'll see if it takes to the hair. The red didn't seem to take to the hair at all. The blue did. The blue wasn't bad, but the red didn't. So we'll see. I suppose we'll see. I'm not bothered anyway. It is what it is. So anyway, there you are. I eventually found a number. Hooray! Phoned them up, right? See, I'm not finished yet. Phoned them up. I had my COVID jab, meant to be getting my booster the day, and it's not time yet. No, it's not time yet. I says, well, I got a letter out. I don't know why that happened. So I was like, no, neither do I. She says, do you want me to book you an appointment? And then for 3 weeks' time, I said, if you would. She says, where would you like it done? And I said, the particular place that I go to, right in my neck of the woods. I said, I'd like to get it there. We've no appointments in January at all. What? She says, we can't make any more appointments into February. She says, you're going to need to phone every day. So look, I'm at F phoning every day. I'll phone in a couple of days' time. And then I'll leave it for about a week. I'm not, I know the wee duckies. Look at them, they're so cute. Look, they're lonely. See, I'm obsessed with these things, look. Well, we put sheep duck. Where we put wee sheepy duck? I put him there. There's wee sheep duck. What about snowman duck? There's snowman duck. And then Dr. Duck. We've seen Dr. Duck, didn't we? Right, I've no room for Dr. Duck or Carrot Duck. My sheep, 12 weeks it's got to be. I get sent away home, so I did the whole way to the car. Luckily I had my mask on. I was saying bad words. I was saying bad words the whole way to the car, bad words I was saying. And then bad words when I came in. Could I find my NHS number? Because I throw everything out. Everything was, see, even my paperwork for yesterday about the hernia and all that got thrown out. Things get thrown out. I throw see, I nearly say the bad word. Stuff out. I throw stuff out. I told them I threw it out, and this is phone the number at the bottom of the letter. I've already told you, so I threw it out. And I binned my email that you gave me, and I deleted my trash bin and my email. See, this is it. Golfer girl, good morning, my lovely golfer girl. Good morning. I'm back safe and sound. I wasn't mad with it yesterday. I decided not to. I decided to man up and take it. Golfer girl, it was like that. Right down there. See that that hang in your mouth too. That's the fear set in when that thing went in my mouth. I was like, this isn't a joke now. See, while I was getting ready though, am I in the machine up like that? Oh my god, that's going down to my stomach, isn't it? So there it is. It's a hiatus hernia I've got. So I don't know about. They better give me some decent. Omeprazole's not cutting it. See, omeprazole, I've been taking that. I was refluxing last night in my bed. That's no good. I'll need something heavier, or I'll need the operation to close it. But what a couple of days I've had, and that was the icing in the cake. That this morning, I was icing on the cake. It's my Sophie. See, my Sophie sent me a wee text, but I can't respond to her while I'm live. She usually knows if I don't respond, I'm busy. But I'm sitting here, I've got all my wee candles and all that on. Sky, this is it. So did the doctor. I think I impressed them. Do you know what? I was tempted to ask, have you ever seen Nobody Boke? I was fine. See, the first lot of, I was fine for a good 2 minutes, but see when they went right into the stomach, oh my god. Ooh, that made me go, that was it. And then see, once I started, I was like, ugh. And if I didn't know the pump air in, did you know that? I was a wee surprised. The pump air, see while they're down there rooting around, they shove air in you. They shove air in, and it was going like that. I couldn't even say excuse me, so I just let it go. I just let it go. Did you get golfer gal get sent away with my tail between my legs? It's not your time. Why did they send me a bloody letter? No, but I can't prove that now because I threw everything in the bin. They sent me a letter saying, yes, the endoscopy, the thing down with the camera down my throat. Yeah, they put air in. They put air in, and I've gone. Let's see after. In fact, today a bit too much of my wee bit gassy. Yeah, they put air in you. Oh, that was a surprise. That was a surprise. As if I was like, they're going, we're just putting air in you now, and I was going, oh no, make it stop. Make it stop. Golfer girl, I get sent away. They sent me a thing and they said, oh, it's not time. You're not due your booster for another 3 weeks. Right, they sent me the appointment. So then I phones up to make another appointment. Guess what? There's none. None for January at all. Phone up every day? I don't think so. I don't think I will be phoning up every day. I think I'll leave it for a wee while. I've had my seconds. Leave me alone now. I've had a bad time the past couple of days. I even said to the wee woman yesterday, this is not like my ideal Monday morning, you know what I mean? Do you know what I said? She was laughing at me. I was talking about how this reflux happens to me, right? Me being me. I says, it comes up like a force. I says, do you know what it comes up like? See the cork popping off a bottle of champagne? I says, that's the force that this acid comes up. See, I forget who I'm talking to at times. I forget I'm not speaking to you. So she was laughing at me with that. Yeah, rest yourself, my lovely golfer girl. Rest yourself today. I was trying to rest today. I've had a bad day again. I've had a bad day. I'm going to need to look at Jason Momoa pictures for the rest of the day. That's what I'm going to need to do. Oh, and I found out somebody that I knew has passed away, sadly, with COVID. A guy that used to work for my mum. See, when as people that you know, it starts getting, you're like, oof. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Did I show you Sundays? Did I show you Sunday? I couldn't have showed you Sundays. Oh, I did. He was Sunday, that's right. He was Sunday and he was Monday. He's my favourite though. Look at him. Rudolph. Rudolph one. So cute. I wonder what other ones there is. I'm being good, I'm not peeking anymore. We've got a dangerous weather warning. We've got a yellow snow, I kid you not. I know that's a joke, don't eat the yellow snow. But we've got a yellow snow alert warning here. It says risk of life or something like that it's called, right? Golfer girl, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because I said no to the sedation. I was kind of wanting to do the sedation, right? But I just want to get mad with it, really. No. When I found out it didn't help the Balkan situation, I thought, well, that's really the reason I was wanting it. So I just get they just sprayed this banana spray at the back of your throat. It tastes like banana, and it kind of numbs your throat a wee bit. That's what we've got, a yellow snow alert. We've got warnings like green, yellow and red, right, alerts for weather. So the yellow snow means it's going to be pouring down of snow, they said. So I'm sitting here, my blinds open, waiting on it, looking out, going, is that a snowflake? No, it's a bit of rain. Is that right, Sky? Oh my goodness. Michigan. See, this morning, when I was listening to the radio, it was the DJ was saying we've got a yellow snow alert, and I think we all laughed at it, no matter what age you're like. don't eat the yellow snow. No, it's like an alert system. It's like green's all right, yellow's pretty bad, and red's really, really bad. So we're at the yellow, but it says risk to life. Listen, but it's like an ice rink out there anyway. It's like an ice rink. See, when I go out there and move my steering wheel, you could do that with your hand and it would just go. Elena, good morning, Elena. Oh, Elena, yeah, it's a storm, is a brewing. Yous are getting it first and then it's heading my way. It's heading, I'll need to take all my wee things down now. That's what I'll do after this. Take all my wee things down. Sam, good morning, Sam. Elena was so good yesterday. I surprised myself. You know how sometimes you surprise yourself? I surprised myself yesterday. I was like, look at me. Is it bad of me thinking to myself, here, I bet you nobody's done this. I was like 2 minutes into the test and I hadn't balked once, and I was like, you're looking at this doctor, you're looking at this. I didn't fancy the doctor or anything like that, you know. But the wee nurses were great. The whole time they were going, oh, you're doing great, you're doing great. My heart rate was, as I said, up at 150. My heart was like that. Nearly taking the heart. My heart beats fast anyway, but it was racing. I mean, my hands were shaking. I could see my heart beating. See, looking at my chest, I could actually see my heart beating. I was that nervous about it. Yeah, Elena, have you got snow yet? Where's the yellow snow warning? They better not be lying about the yellow snow. I'm planning on sitting here because Sophie got me some hot chocolate for my birthday as well. So I've got nice, and it's flavoured hot chocolate. So I think I've got orange and mint and things. So that's going to be nice sitting here having that. And I'm watching another court case. Storm Barra. Oh my goodness, a big thunder. Oh, I don't mind a bit of thunder as well. I quite like Storm Barra. See, I think the Scottish should be the ones to name all storms, because we called our storm Bobag. Look it up, I'm not kidding on. We called our storm Bobag. That's not, I swear that's true. That's what we called it. We should be able to make up all storms names. That's what we should. Right, what are we going to call this one? We would have a laugh with it. I know it's a dangerous time and we shouldn't be laughing, but you know, let's make some light on it. Because we all got a wee kick out of Storm Bobag watching trampolines go by the window. trampoline rolling by. I saw someone's garden furniture just fly across at my window. It was like something out of the Wizard of Oz. Like the Wicked Witch come by. Oh no, Elena. Oh, do you know what? Get a nice blanket round you. Get a nice and cuddle into lovely wee Bertie. Um, I know that some people are frightened of thunder and lightning. Like that wee girl, I'll never forget that wee girl. That mind the bad teacher, the abusive teacher. I'm not going to beat about the bush. The teacher liked to abuse you. Her. She made the wee girl. She was flinching every time it was thunder and lightning. And this sadistic teacher made her stand with her nose touching the window, and made her keep her eyes open. And she was like that. She was terrified, the wee girl. That's that. We'll see if I've seen that teacher this day. See if I seen her ever again. I'll tell you, it wouldn't end well on her part. Sky, but it might just happen now. It might just happen. Oh my goodness, that's right. People have all got their decorations out. There's going to be snowmen flying down the road. It's going to be like a Macy's Thanksgiving parade in New York, isn't it? Remember one year? Oh, can you remember one year? Who was it they stabbed to death in the Macy's parade? Barney the dinosaur. Did any of you see that? But I'm going back a few years. It was the Macy's parade in New York, and it was a wee bit. Well, it was quite windy, and you know what it's like in New York, all the tall buildings and stuff like that, right? And Barney the dinosaur was going out of order, and they were stabbing poor Barney. Barney the dinosaur Barney the dinosaur gets slashed and all that to stop him floating away. It was the most. I was thinking about the whole world over, mothers and fathers shielding their children from the sight that was the Thanksgiving Day parade. Barney was getting stabbed to death because it was going to be, because he was floating. No, he was a big thing. It was a big balloon. So, Sharon, good morning, Sharon. Thank you so much for coming in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, stay nice and safe, Elena. Nice and safe. Cuddle into wee Bertie. Oh, I'm devastated for my pal Heather and Marshall that are over in Vegas. Their wee cat passed away, and he was only a kitten as well. He was only a wee kitten. Jimin, you've probably seen wee pictures that she puts up on Facebook and Twitter. Jimin the wee cat, he passed away. That was a shocker. I can only imagine how terrible they must feel. But listen, if yous are watching, yous have got all us here to talk to if yous ever need them to talk to. Sharon, I'm doing good. Yesterday I got an endoscopy, and I never got sedated, so I took it like a man. It was like that. Well, thank you very much, Sharon, for that. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. So that was me. Oh no, it was a wee shame. It's a wee shame. They're devastated, but I've sent a wee private message and all that. When we had wee Molly, she only lived a year and 1 day, so she did. That was devastating for us. I remember that. That was before Poppy. Wee shame. But listen, you've got to, yeah, wee Jimin. You've got to think that the time that the animal had on Earth, it had a good home. Some wee animals don't go to good homes. Some wee animals go to bad homes that don't feed them or cuddle them or kiss them or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? And the wee animal had went to a good home with people that loved. So that's the only thing that I take out of it when something sad like that happens. I don't know if they're going to be online for it a bit. I think she's going to need a wee bit of time to heal before she comes back online. But I'm always here. I've always said I'm like a fart. I linger around. I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you. So there you are. I don't know what do you know what I'm doing? I think Sophie's wanting me to run her somewhere, but I'll need to go and get her and run her wherever she's going to go, and then get back before the storm hits. Elena, just stay nice and cosy today with wee Bertie. I'm going to see when I come back. I'm going to put all my wee ornaments, well, some of my ornaments down, because there's a few of them that always come down. Yeah, Sharon, I was, you know, I was going to get sedated. I was like, I'm all for the sedation, but when she said to me that it doesn't stop you from boking, that's, you know, that you're gagging, I thought that was the only reason I really wanted sedated, was so that didn't happen. But it doesn't stop that, so I thought, well, I'm not going to get spaced out, you know, and still be. And anyway, I think, see, when you're sedated, I think you start pulling about at the tube and stuff like that. So I just took it. I just lay there for, like, I think it was only like 3 or 4 minutes. That's all it takes. It's not a long procedure. But I didn't, as I said, I didn't know they put air in you. I do now. We're just putting air in. I was like, oh my God, don't tell me what you're doing. It's worse for me. Don't tell me what you're up to. Just do it. Don't be telling me what you're doing. It was like that. It was like rifting. See, I could have won a rifting contest yesterday. See, when I went back to get my clothes on, it was just like that. Pardon me. Whoops, did them hear that there? Whoops. Yes, Elena, see, when I swallow, it's a wee bit rough here, but it's not as rough as what it was with the sponge. Remember the sponge? Oh my God, I didn't see that, Sean. The one that I like to watch is the one with the guy who's going trampoline, trampoline, and it's a big trampoline just rolling by somebody's window. So I said, I sat here and well, it wasn't this house, it was the other house. I sat and watched people's like chairs and patio tables flying by my window. My window actually came in that storm. My window blew in, completely snapped in. I was screaming. Angela, good morning, lovely Angela. Good morning. I'm actually just about to go because Sophie's wanting me and I think I'm running out of charge. I will get you a new house, guys, because I did snap my last one. I'll need to watch it. See, there you go. That's pretty, but that's pretty strong wind, isn't it? That's quite a strong wind. Oh my goodness! See, trampolines go. Trampolines just they take off, don't they? Just trampoline. So we'll see. Elena, watch out for trampolines. So I'm going to go, everybody, and I hope you have a lovely day. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully things will calm down for me now. But I won't be phoning there every single day. So stay safe, everybody, and I love you very, very much. And I'm going to give you a kiss. Bye, everyone. As if it will let me. It's not letting me come off. There it goes.